Okay. 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 You see this? See this? It's a skill game. Wait, how? Where do I be? Right here. Don't pet me. I'm on the job. Okay. Heads chance 20%. I got heads. Get heads once in a row. I got heads again. Another northern. What is a Northern Lion game? Is it roguelike? I bought it because it came out. Heads, tails. Wait, why is he so sad? Don't be sad. Yes, be happy. Welcome to Unfair Flips. Wait, I should be on the left. There you go. I can eat. It's like some random stuff he plays. Oh. No. I know Northern Lion. I see. I don't really watch him because, like, he streams when I'm usually, like, sleeping or napping. I hate bald people. Yes. Welcome to Unfair Flips, the game about probability. I'm really bad with math. Tails. Now we get heads. What the fuck? Okay. I have a funny guess that this guy probably hates tails. He gets happy when we get heads. Why is the heads 20% though? Shouldn't it be 50%? Plus 5% head chance. Oh, minus 0.2 seconds of time. Why would I do that? 20%. Yeah, it is. It is unfair. You know, like when we played when we played Clover Pit, the 666, it did not feel like 1% chance, but like 5 or 10. Oh, so every heads you get a 0.1 points. Who is this guy? Okay. Heads combo multiplier is now 1.5 times per heads in a row. Tails! Tails! How is this skill? Dude, tails again. Heads. Tails. Heads. Heads again. This feels good. Oh, we can buy more. Wait. Okay. Where am I supposed to go? Here. You can... You can... I'll be right here. In the middle. But that's where you read the text. So... Don't lean like that, you'll fall over it. It's okay, I'm already dizzy. Tails. Heads. Dude, why aren't we getting heads? Go in the game. Get 10 heads in a row. Wait, that should be easy. What is the probability of that if it's 20%? I don't know. 0.2 times... I don't know. Anytime I learn about probability, my brain's like, yes, I understand. And then like a month later, I just forget. This could happen immediately or it could happen never. Unfair Flips. Yeah. That is what it's called. We're getting so many tails. Dude, fuck this game. Dude, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Will it be the 10th? Oh, now you change your mind. Fuck you. 1 in 10 million? Okay, wait. Plus 5% head chance. Oh, it goes up. Head chance is now 25%. It's okay. I'll earn my money. It's kind of like a cookie clicker. Not upgrade, it's now 1 in 9 million. You're probably right. We need to get more money though. So... why would... oh, flip time. Minus 0.2, I feel like I wouldn't feel it. Wait. I just bought it. Okay. It feels the same. Thank you. I'm buying upgrades! The expectations are so high. Why are they so high? 3. Okay. I'm gonna show you how lucky I am this game, I promise. 0.5 head combo molt. We do need more money. Yes. We'll get more money. What the fuck is this? You just flip a coin. Our chances to get heads is 25%. Expectations have never been higher. What do you think of me? Am I just a rock? Wait! Wait! Oh. Okay, we have 14 cents for that. Our record is 3. I think you're a rock. Does that count? What do you mean I'm bad at this game? You are crazy in the head. Is my music loud? I hope it's not loud. Over, 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 over. It's not loud. Unrotates you. No! Not again! This cannot be happening! Stop it! Why do I keep getting tails? Oh my god! Dude. 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 I'm not upgrading my flip chance. I will upgrade it! I will upgrade it. Stop telling me to click buttons. I want to save my money. Do 100 flip. I'm gonna save up for the third option. Wait, upgrade base coin rate. 0.25. 1% chance of getting 16 tails in a row. Yeah, it's not giving me though. Heads. Heads or tails. Okay, if the next one is tails, I'm going to hit myself. Wow. Okay. What is base coin? Where did I buy this? Coin is now worth 0.05. That's awesome. 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 Okay, which one should we get next? Let's do this one. Heads for sure. You can buy a nickel with that much money. Yeah, but wouldn't you be trading a nickel for a nickel? No one would trade a nickel for a nickel. If you walked if you walked like towards someone in public and you're like, hey, you want a nickel for this nickel? I'd probably think that it's like laced with like meth or something, and you're trying to kill them. Why do we have so many tails? Stop it. Oh, please. I don't want to upgrade our chances yet. There are multiple endings to this game. When you reach 9 heads in a row, this game will select an ending randomly. Of those endings, you have a 10% chance of the coin actually landing heads. Oh. Lame. Heads or tails. Okay, I wanna save like... Wait, all of these are worth $1. Yeah. Okay. Head chance is now 30%. Yay! The side ending. Okay, to be honest, I probably have had like a lot of bad endings in games. Ugh. It's too common. It's too common. If I were like a vegan, I'd probably only have bad endings. Wait. This game mode. Make it quieter. Look how sad he looks. Yeah. Tails. Heads. Tails. Heads. Need to get the good ending. Yeah, that's kinda cute. Thank you. I wanna make a vegan one day. I think it'd be cool. It'd be super ultra mega cool. Look at his mask. He's so goofy. Do you think he's watching us? Why does he have a mask? I feel like it's really suspicious. First rogue like van. Wait, you had 4 heads in a row. What? Okay. I didn't even notice that. Which one should we buy? $1.45. Head combo mode. Upgrade base coin. Wouldn't base rate. What is combo mode? I'm confused about that. What does it mean? What does it mean? What does it mean? Get more money when you hit multiple heads in a row. Oh, I see. But that never happens. Like, ever. 0.5 is a lot though. Oh. Okay. I feel like I'm being edged. I don't know what I should pick. Okay, wait. Okay, wait. Which one should I pick? Oh, I don't know which one I should pick. I'm between like base coin rate and head chance. Wouldn't head chance be better? I'll get both. Now I can afford both. See? Oh wow, $10. It is now worth 0.10. Head chance is now 35%. Coin rate doubled the value. Yeah. I guess. I feel like my chance is still like 20% when we first started. Bruh. Yeah. Ugh. 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 Tails. Oh. Okay, wait. Heads chance went from 30 to 35, so that's like 15% increase. Yeah. 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 Okay. I think we shouldn't spend our money. Let's get $16 and ignore the other upgrades. Deal? Speed run of the game. Wait, does every game get speed run? That'd be funny. Okay. I color filter my phone until it's like red. You should do that. I think it's better. Wait! 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 Okay, fuck you. Maybe it's because I stopped. Wait, what is that percent? What is the probability when you have 4 heads in a row and the chance is 35%? And you ended. Okay, fuck you. Yeah. We'll never get it. They saw it. Speedrun is 7 minutes and 32 seconds. Speed on this game? How the fuck? There's gotta be a strat. Okay. I say upgrade both of them. I do think that all of these upgrades are like kind of equal. Not bad. Whoa. 0.545 in a row at 35%. What is he drinking? He has like a bear mask. I'm not poison his drink. You think he'd let me? If I like ask politely, hey sir, can I spec your drink and then take you home and then care for you? It's a pretty good deal, I think. Okay. Sometimes I feel like if you don't hope for something, it'll come. But other people are like, oh, you attract. Wait, no, it's a saying. You attract what you fear. Like coin upgrade. Wait, we have enough. Yeah, same. $100. That's $100. Okay, our coin is worth 25 cents now, so like a quarter. Well, I think the next one would be like a $1 coin. Or $half-dollar coin. $half-dollar coins are really big. You earn hard enough, your dreams will come true, baby. Nuh-uh. Hey, probably 50 cents. They make 37-cent coins. Nuh-uh. Wait, have you seen a $2 before? I get them a lot. I only get them like during Chinese New Year. Yeah, they're like my favorite. How are we going to get $100? Wait, I'm gonna get this. Flip is now 1.4. Red envelope for Chinese New Year. No one has. I mean, maybe you need to make Asian friends. Go to Asia. Go to Asia. They have a lot of red envelopes. I still have heard. The morning sun's blinding you. I really like it when it's this late. It's the perfect time. Holy cow. Eh. Passively. Mid-Autumn Festival. My Chinese New Year is like in February. Or a lunar year. Please. Okay, what should our next upgrade be? Definitely 5% head chance. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. I have to purchase 2 upgrades at the same time. It feels better that way. You have to wait, okay? What is Mid-Autumn Festival? Mooncakes are really good. I love communism. This is your 500 flip. Okay. For that, what about that? Head combo multiplier is now 2.5 per head in a row. The chance is now 40%. Holy. Okay. What? We have to beat our record. You know, it'd be really funny if everything is like scripted and we don't actually have probability with chances or whatever. That'd be actually fucking hilarious. Humans have a strange relationship to probability, even when presented with completely truthful odds. As you can see in the top left of the screen, people still want to believe in some trick, some way of creating the odds flat as they are. There's no way to beat the odds, there's only time. I guess it's true. But then it'd be boring if you were to believe the odds. Like, you wouldn't have fun gambling if you weren't going to think that you were going to lose. So, I think I'd prefer to believe that. China's going for a walk on the moon soon. Wait, really? Sounds cool. What if you were an astronaut on the moon and they pranked you by leaving while you were there? That'd be messed up or what? I don't think it'd be messed up though. They probably want you to have like a lot of fun or something. That's so fucking funny. Man, stranded on the moon. What does he do? Jerks off to aliens that kidnaps him. Okay. I think it's going to be like a really fucking long time until we get $100. So might as well upgrade both of them. They're also probably going to cost like $100, man. But heads. Okay, wait. I wanna move the chat. The two is stay right there. Yeah, it's perfect. It's perfect. fun, griping sci-fi TV show about humanity's first contact with aliens. Death riddles and everyone is scared of us and they'll try to kill us, but we're really good at when we fight back. I feel like that's a typical show idea. It's probably a book, so wait! Wait! We had 6 in a row. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Oh, ho, 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 ho. You always have to consider about the odds, the improbables, the impossibles. Combo malt is carrying. Should we upgrade? Boom. Head combo multiplier is now 3 times per head 0. I should have upgraded before because I had a bunch of combos. Shit. It's okay. Get 10 in a row. Okay. I will get it. I will get it. I will get it. I will. Oh no. Nothing to the Burger King tag. Do you want it back? I thought no one cared about my tags. Heads. Hold on, I'll put it back. I keep mistyping. Wholesome. Not wholesome though. You think I'm wholesome? Nope. Wait, really? That makes me happy. I hope you think I'm wholesome. Please give it to me. Please. 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 You ban Chungus? No. Stop. I have no enemies. I have no enemies. Why am I so fucking unlucky? Kills. Dude. Okay. It's still growing. How many was that? What if getting kills lost you money? Then I wouldn't play this game. I wouldn't play this game if my odds were 0. My foot is like sleeping. It feels like 1,000 pricks are inside my right foot. Ow. Don't worry. We're almost $200. Okay. I say the best upgrade is probably the first one. So I don't care about all the rest. $100. Have you read 3 body problems? This kind of happens. No, what is that? You have 4 heads! Okay. Heads chance is definitely the best. That's more times you're getting the money. Yeah. 3 body problem. 3 body problem. I have a problem with you. I have a problem with you. Oh my god. The bloody problem is if he's contact and he's preparing for war against aliens. What? Don't care. I'm going to war every day. I'm battling my demons, so I don't think they can shout about me. Huh? 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 I like it when this coin is like doubting. Good. Feel my pain. Do better. How about you sneak like an extra 5% chance? Without like the game knowing. Wait, we can avoid it now. Ooh, pick this. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh. Wait, it's already almost over. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What did I get an achievement for? Oh well. Wait, I just noticed I have so much money. What? Oh, it's maxed out. Coin is now worth $1. It is a $1 coin. You have so much money. Yay! He's doing tricks. He's smiling. He's smiling. $1. $1. $1. $1. $1. $1. $1. $1. I'm so close. Please. Oh. 1. Wait, but I just have a 50% chance. What's the... This is $1,000. I just noticed. It's only 5 more percent. Why is it so expensive? Damn, shoddy. Okay, what is the probability of getting 10 in a row? No. Getting 9 in a row, you have 45, like 50% chance. Surely it's not that big. My luck is good. And I know that because of past experiences. The universe had to nerf me. Okay. With all like the crippling mental illnesses I have, it balances out. Okay, we're already at $300. Almost. Yeah, that's why I said 9. Slightly worse than 1 in 1,000. Okay. It'd be 1, 2. Not great. No, it's better. It's way better than 1 in 10 million. Remember? 1. The amount of kills you get does not seem right. I don't think it matters. One time when I was doing like a probability assignment, I got like... I never got heads. I got like heads like once or twice and I kept flipping and I got tails. It was so long ago. What's Bayes' theorem? What the fuck is Bayes' theorems? Wait! How am I supposed to remember that? That is crazy. flip. This is your 1000th flip. Wait, I'm committed to it. Just give me $500. Wait, you know what this game reminds me of actually? That one egg game. It was good. And I'm not talking about the one with chickens. I'm talking about the other one. It is possible, although unlikely, that this game will never end. There are no safeguards in place to prevent such a thing, so it's an exercise in raw probability. 20% is unfailingly 20%, 30% is unfailingly 30%, 100% is unfailingly 100%. Though you can never reach 100%, that would defeat the purpose. Egg squeeze! Yeah, it was called egg squeeze. My favorite eggs are quail eggs. They're really small and itty bitty, and they taste like they melt on your tongue. Wait. Okay. Never mind. Okay. What kind of weird hatches from a quail egg? Wow. A quail? A quail? Not a quail? Okay, maybe it's not a quail. An ostrich. A baby ostrich. That's close. Oh. Snake farm? What is snake farm? How do you know? Is it because of the style? Or did you look it up? Some like game devs, they create like games that are completely different. I can never tell sometimes. You have to do this all over again if you want the good ending, probably. We'll get the good ending. Stop stressing. Your stress is infectious. And you already know I'm already stressing over this. My coin guy is not doing the best, alright? I've had a 45% chance though. I've had so many tails. Like at least 8 tails. Wait, I'll show you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. See? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Alright, the guy in the back is a shotgun snake farm. I see. No! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can upgrade now. You have a lot of money. But like, or what? What is the purpose of it all? What is the point in anything? Report. 50-50. Yippee! Yippee! Can I have a medal? Wait, you know like those participation trophies? I always hated those because I felt like people were pitying me because I sucked at sports. I'm gonna grind to 10,000. Okay. Oh? Why do you do this? Why are you giving me a participation medal? I don't want that. I'll throw it away. Oh. Wait, we can upgrade it even more. We just need 10,000. they never really felt condescending to me. Oh, oh, woo! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. We still haven't gotten 7. It's made of solid plastic. I don't want plastic. I already have too many microplastics in my body. They're fighting over each other for my immune system. It's a love-hate relationship. Someone should make like, you know, like K-dramas? Someone should make K-dramas, but like for germs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is that 6 or 7? No, it's 6. Don't care. Don't care. Yeah. Yeah, for germs. I think it's a good idea. Oh. Is this how Cookie Clicker is? I've never played Cookie Clicker before. Brazilian duck stare. I see. Okay. How is it going? Do you go here often? I'm not talking to you guys, I'm talking to the guy in front of me. He's unfazed. I saw him earlier. I swear, he was drinking this like drink earlier, but now he's just staring. Oh, he drank the drink. Dude, it's been like 30 minutes. How are you not done with this drink? I don't want to sit at this table. I used to click a lot back when I used computers. Okay. Is clicking a hobby? Click, 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 click. We're getting so many heads. Wow. I hate you. Why do you lead me on, game? 1, 2, 3. This game kinda sucks. No, it doesn't. That's subjective. That's your opinion. Please. I need different music. It's not very stimulating. I tried liking this game, but it didn't click for me. Haha. I like that one. Are you a dad, perchance? Dude, imagine you're just like the unfunniest guy in the world, and then one day you find a girl, you have a baby with her, and you become a dad, and then you're just the funniest guy ever, and people like clap whenever you tell a joke. And on top of that, you have fans. And on top of that, you're happy. You know what I mean? Call me Family Guy. Don't care. Can't just say perchance. Wow. Wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 with tails. 50% chance. I've never come close to that with heads. It's good. It's rigged. It's not fair. Is it really 50%? This imp is fucking unlucky as hell. I am in hell. Duh. That's about the same as losing 385% in a row. Oh, brother. How do you know that? How did you do the math? Tell me. Do tell. Okay, at least we're like more than halfway. I'm getting like $10,000. I've traded my soul for the double. Okay, but if you could actually trade your soul for the double, it'd go to me. I don't think he cares about souls. I'll eat them like gummy bears. My brother, he got gifted gummy bears from like his girlfriend. I got so jealous. I really wanted to steal them. They weren't sour, but they were sparkly. Wait, we just got 8 times in a row. We're almost there. Technically, we only needed one more to trigger that ending. We did it! What the fuck? Okay. That chance is now 55%. Is that 100,000? It won't happen. It'll work. Don't worry. Can I get soup for this? I feel like I'm gonna be clicking for. Wait. I wanna see how long people have played this game. 0.8 hours, 1.3 hours, 2 hours, 1.6 hours, 0.6 hours, 6 hours, 6 hours. Do you think he played it for 6 hours? He probably had. No, there's no way. Soup break. Blue. I got a blue the soup, but. Maybe 6 hours is for all endings, probably. Probably. This is making me sad and gloomy. What is a point? There's no point. Everything's futile. 1, 2, 3, 4. We had 4 in a row. I wonder how long it'll take me to get like 100k though. Oh, whatever. Sometimes when I make tea, I forget about it and it just stays in my room for like a long period of time. So I usually drink tea when it's like cold. Maybe that's why I prefer it cold. It's super cold. Like in Antarctica. Let's all go to Antarctica. I heard the penguins are nice there. Oh? Ooh? Twice. No, I don't want to bring you back a penguin. Wait, if I go to Antarctica and I get like a penguin to like bring back like on my trip, wouldn't the penguin get like super fucking nauseous on the airplane? And when you go like really high in elevation, your ears kinda get fucked. I'd probably have like a panic attack. You gotta, in all things of consideration, I don't think I would do that to a penguin. Maybe a boat though. Penguins don't have ears. What? Yes, they do. Wait, is this true? I can't look it up because time is money. Literally. Time is literally money. Your heads are smooth. Okay, but what if they have ears like that are still there but flat? You know? Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, we got 8 like 2 times in a row. And we got 8 times on tails. So technically we got it like 3 times. What is wrong with this game? You know what else is smooth though? Your brain. My brain is very, very, very smooth. Hi. You're welcome. Wait, when you're gone, I got 2 8 times in a row heads. It's pretty good. I feel like they're so close yet so far. Oh, whatever. Wait. Okay, you can't hear me if I'm leaning back. But why? But why? I'm gonna have blisters with my fingers. Go, 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 go. Okay. We have 4. I'm putting all my brain power in my luck right now. Like all of it. Like all of it. So much that I cannot concentrate. For the love of God. God is on the internet somewhere. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. God damn it. What if it never happens? What if it never happens? I saw a review that says that they have to redo the game to get the good ending. It's so fucking funny. It's not a Twitcher simulation. I like it. I like it. I like it. You can never torture me. Ever. 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 Unless I don't get like a text back from my favorite person. That's Twitcher. What do you have? You have a 10. Yeah. They're dead. Wait! Wait, we got it. We got it already. Already. Okay. Okay. This is the last flip. Wait. Wait. 1 in 10%. 1 in 10 chance. Wait. Wait. Hmm. Mm. Mm. Did I even do it? Oh my god. I don't think we're gonna get it. If I'm gonna be real. Yeah, we're not gonna get it. We're fucked. We're more than fucked. Secret ending, closing the game. Oh, that's. He's so happy. Okay, if I get it, if I get it, just flip it. I can't. I can't because then we'd have to start over. Okay. Okay, fine. Okay, fine. Okay, fine. Okay, fine. Okay, you know what? Fuck you. Wait. Wait, that's it? Wait, that's it? Oh my god, I thought I'd have to start over. Oh my god. 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 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. This is good. We have another chance. Mm-hmm. 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 Only 9 in a row. You lost on the 10th flip. I know. Holy. You really do get a lot of money on its malt. $43. Do you know how much I can do with $43? At least a gummy bear. 13. Yeah. On the 10th flip, it is. You guys are making me nervous. What if I just took my headphones off? Dude, my mouse click is so loud. I've never noticed how loud it was. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can you hear my mouse click? And still read chat without headphones? Yeah. What if I have a headphone then? I know they're like not real, but like what if? Oh my god. Oh my god. We all have headphone dents. This is horrible. You do? No, I don't. I don't. I checked. My hair is very bouncy. Well, it's like frizzy and messy. I have like straight hair, but it's not like the prettiest straight hair. Here. Wait, okay. Why are you telling me to shut up? How about you shut up? Shut the flip up. Haha, I get it. Cause I'm flipping a coin. Sorry. Every time I tell a joke, I'm gonna overanalyze and over-explain to you. Are you a dad? Gosh, you make me flip out. Tails. Head. Tails. Can you explain? I don't know. My brain is foggy. I really want 9 heads again. I don't care about anything else right now. If one of you like won the lottery and told me, I wouldn't bat an eye, to be honest. This matters more than anything in the whole entire world. Except Greg. Except Greg. He doesn't even know what gambling is. If he did, he probably wouldn't like sleep a wink. You know, I have thought about it. Like if his life is like really boring, because I felt bad that he was just sleeping all day and eating, sleeps and eats and gets petted, and that's all he does. But like he doesn't even like grasp other concepts, so I don't think there's a lot of room for disappointment. Now imagine if you gave like a cat like a human conscious of like working a job or like traveling the world and trying all different cultures of food. That cat would want to go outside. That cat would not be depressed in his house all day. That's what cats do. What? They win the lottery? Or that F4 gets you the 10 heads. Fuck off. I'll never fall for your foolish tricks. Your schemes are not worthy. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That was 5. I swear it's taking longer. That's the dream. What is that emote? Why can't I see it? What is this? I thought that was like an emoji with like someone's tongue out. What? Whoa! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's see how close. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What? Had it 2 times in a row. Oh my. I ruined it. My mouse was like off. Pew! You know, getting 9 heads in a row. Pew! Is really. The odds of that are low. But I feel like we're also hitting other possibilities never seen below. Like, what is the possibility of just getting heads, tails, tails, heads, tails, tails, heads? And it's even too. You know what I mean? Or even getting heads 7 times in a row, twice. I feel like that's even more odd. More impossible. Don't punch yourself. Unless it's me. I wanna punch you. Punches you. My money has barely moved. Every time I like glance on the top upper right of the screen, it's always 50k. Oh. I feel like I could sleep right now. Sleep. Goodbye, baby. On the treetop. When the wind blows the cradle will rock. When the bell beats. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, fuck you. When the bell beats, the cradle will fall. And down come. I don't know what the next lyric is. Gosh darn it. If I was a parent, I would not put my baby in a tree. People have different parenting skills. You can. Probably authoritative. Authoritative? Authoritarian. Sorry. Okay. We'll get it before we upgrade. In no time. Goodbye, baby, on a treetop. When the wind blows, the candle will rock. When the bell rings, the candle will fall. You motherfucker. I keep seeing his sad face. Like, as much as I have flipped heads, his sad face has permanently tattooed in my brain. I keep seeing it every. Wait! Okay, wait. Okay, wait. What? Hold on a second. Now, hold on. I'm just gonna do it. What? Where are you going? Did we do it? Ending. Say hello to an old friend. 20% chance. An old friend. Wait, 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 wait. Wait, that's it. Wait, that's it. I knew it'd land on the side. Say hello to an old friend. Okay. I think this is the part where I leave the game and I have to redo it to get another ending. I'm not playing this game again, man. I'm not playing it again. I'm not playing this game again. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. The part where you win. Wait, okay. I added a free game on Steam and it doesn't show up in my recent library. What do I do? 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 Search it, remember the name? I don't remember the name. I'm sad. Wait, I will find it. Maybe, I'll find it, don't worry. It's because I was like stalking a friend's game. I love stalking friends. I like stalking friends. It brings me joy. 1 second. Okay, we beat it. We did it. Holy cow! Wait, he's staring at us. Look at those eyes. Why? Why are you doing that? Acting like I owe you money or something. I owe you shit. Hey, good guy. What am I doing here? Um, I'm dizzy. Hi. Wait, okay, wait. I'm gonna try to find the game. Scrolling, I'm scrolling, I'm scrolling, I'm scrolling, I'm scrolling. And then when I find the game, I found the game. I found the game. I found the game. I found the game. It's called momotype. Have you heard of momotype before? Momotype. Momotype. It's a VN game about raising a virtual pet. And yeah. Takes an hour to go over it and an hour to go around it. This mountain made out of pure diamond. What? Okie dokie. No more of this. Ooh, I haven't really read. I haven't really like done a reading stream. So this game is reading, I think. And you guys said you liked it when I read, so we'll play this. Wait, first I have to get to the bathroom, and I'm pretty sure it's short. Every 100 years, a little bird comes along and sharpens its beak on the diamond mountain. Cool. Okay, it's short. It's short. It's short. Goodbye. 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 have hiccups. I have hiccups. I have hiccups. I have hiccups. I have. I have. I have. Fine. 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 Hi. 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 Okay. Ow. This game is called momotype. Momotype. I'm gonna wait till they're gone. Was the randomest time ever. Reading stream. Yeah, I did. I slipped and I fell. But I cleaned it up. It's like a small glass. Are you ready? Question mark. Yeah, I'm okay. Don't wait. Don't wait, don't wait, don't wait, don't wait. Hold. Stop. Hold. Hold. Should I be on the left or the right? People leaving ice on the floor? Yeah, it's me. I don't clean it up at all. Because I like eating ice. And chewing on it. Okay. I'm gonna read now. Okay? I don't know how good my reading is though. It might be bad. It might be so bad. Your neighborhood, new Ribosome City. Ooh. The chains of DNA spin on your screen. They're... Oh. Let me log in, you piece of trash. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. You don't have to, but thank you. Hi. Thank you, Valorant. Wait. The chains of DNA spin on your screen. They make a web of helices. Helices? This random tourist dropping subs. Have a great day. Okay, bye. What? Bye. Have a good day. Wait, you don't even know me. Just gifting subs randomly. Very nice of you. Okay. They make a web of helices until the logo of Imitato Corp appears in a white font. The ad has begun. It's okay if you don't, like, pay attention. Okay? Okay. Wait, I'll clarify. In the title. Yippee. this looks so cute. This looks like the Meep and Clannad. They were all the rage in the 2100s. You knew them as the monotypes, your digital pocket friend. You'd feed them, play games with them, and watch them grow. Mom and Dad liked them because there was no cleanup. You liked them because they seemed real. With the advent of the digital age, we had imitated corp have noticed society changing. Birth rates in the country have hit an all-time low, not seen since the plague. Soon, our workforce will be depleted and unemployed. Once this occurs, industry will fail. As you know, this is an existential threat not only to ourselves but importantly our GDP. Monotypes, our digital pocket pets, have supported this decline. We want people to have kids. This unfortunately cannot be accomplished through digital software. It can, however, be accomplished through our new product. Ooh. Today we're excited to announce the shipment of our new line of monotypes, the real monotype. The digital enters the physical. Cuddle them like real pets, play with them like real pets, watch them grow and change. Know the joys of parenthood, ordered now at no cost, supplies limited. Place an order? Of course! Yes. Your order is coming sooner than expected. The postal service is expediting all monotype orders. When you head to work the next day, you will find out that this is a government-sponsored program. Your manager corrals your team into a huddle. Wow. Yep, your order's been cancelled. We'll be providing work-issued ones. He explains that everyone will be receiving a monotype. As a partner formed between Imotena Corp and Employee Asses, you're right on the money, Chris Stein, your manager says. We have to get this country moving and corporate wants to be that vehicle of change, he says, shaking his fist in the air. Your hours will be unpaid, but a week will pass by like nothing. Pizza parties on Friday. Pizza party. Your home, New Ribazone City. A dust storm. I keep stuttering. Sorry. I'll destroy the world. No, they will. Government pet. A dust storm, lead in the air. You're in a desert-like area. There is nothing around you besides the sound of your thoughts. You cannot find any. A friend tomorrow is a friend for life. Supply is limited. Okay. You're awake. Remnants of the dream pass and fade into static. You're back to your show. You're going to watch television until you hear noises outside your door. Someone has left something on your porch. It's for you. Hi, Echan. When you open the door, there is a small creature laying in a basket. It's sleeping soundly. Turn it over. Oh god. The monotype you ordered has arrived. It has soft skin. Its ears are painted. They feel like bean bags upon further inspection. It's a monotype but in physical form as per the ad. You want to assume it's a plushie. To your surprise, however, the monotype is a worm. The terms of your purchase has not been released. Keep it? We'll keep it. You take the creature inside. Monotypes live for approximately 7 days. A note has been packed inside the basket. 7 days? Take care of them, and they will grow. Monotypes love humans, so give them some love back. It's essential for their well-being. The note ends. There is nothing else by the way of instructions. You decide it's time for bed. A collection of particles circle around. They are diluted with a heavy substance, though you can't tell what. In your dream, the particles attempt to take form, and in doing so, stumble into a storm. Inside the storm, there is no one and nothing except small spaces where it's immeasurably dark. Your vision recedes. You look from a bird's eye view into the storm, hoping to get a better look. As soon as you think you spot a person, the particles scatter. You repeat this process until finally you realize you're completely alone. The dream ends. You hear... Wait, there's a typo. You hear shuffling by your bed. You wake up to see what is moving. The monotype is by your feet. Hello, parent. Mono will stay with you for the rest of your life. Do you love Momo? Momo already knows the answer. I love Momo. I barely know you. Take it slow. No. I love Momo. I'll pick that. Momo has received this well. Your answer was never in question. After all, he's cute. A moment passes. Momo's stomach begins grumbling. Now that you think about it, how does Momo manage to eat, or speak for that matter? Head to the hallway. Momo thinks you have good taste in interior design. Very postmodern. By the way, what does postmodern mean? Momo saw it on a book from your shelf. Truthfully, you don't know. Momo is now humming Imitato Corp jingle. Is Momo herbivorous? A carnivore? You don't know yet, but he seems to like pancakes. He's now full of energy. Play with Momo. Oh, Momo flies into the air. They're surprisingly heavy. Keep going, parent. After 30 minutes of using Momo like an exercise ball, you're tired. You drop him onto the floor, and while he lays there, absently, you take a moment to catch your breath. This results in some confusion. Momo fidgetly. Parent, Momo still wants to play. Okay, I'll continue. You resume chucking Momo into the air. At some point, his head body smashes into the ceiling. And to your surprise, he is unaffected. He requests that you keep going. This process is repeatedly until your arms give out. Thank you, parent. Could you cook pancakes tomorrow? Momo asks. Then he hops off. You lay crumpled on the floor. Upstairs, you can hear the small thuds in the hallway. They eventually lead to your bedroom, and soon enough the noise stops. Cute. Momo looks like a plush doll. He lays like a pile of goo. You've decided to pet him, but to your surprise, his body is taut. Underneath is a muscle-bound creature. Go to bed. Is this us? Also, hello, Zach. In the theater of Momo's mind, there is nothing. The only thing that can be made out is the appearance of a person. Momo is dreaming about someone, and it's most likely you. So this is how Momo sees us. As like a silhouette. Surely we're going to have to give him like the best week of his life, because he only lasts for like a week. You're back in the desert, still in the bird's eye's view. The particles have ceased to move. You know that you've been waiting a long time, longer than you've waited in real life. You want something to happen. You know this is a dream, but the particles, your void vision, the endless wait, years could pass without contradiction. For now, this is everything. As you've been waiting, the particles started moving. They scatter like dusk. Above you, even higher than where you currently are, it starts raining to an innumerable degree. You ascend. You're now in the clouds. The rain is below you. You're looking down from an even higher position. Finally, and without your own observation, the particles begin assembling. They seem to form something definite. You don't notice a figure below you until you see your hand waving. It's a new day. Head to the hallway. Momo heard that this country's GDP is on fits. Soon, nobody will be making babies anymore. Banks will go under, food will go short, mass suicides all around. Will Momo be there for it? No. Momo has a bunker out in southwest Viable City. Very safe, very stocked. How does Momo know so much about the world? Intuition. Does Momo know where the bunker is? No, and he does not like revealing such details. Parent, can Momo ask you a question? What is GDP? Momo pauses. Momo does not know what a bunker is, to tell you the truth. Is it a type of pancake? Head to the kitchen. Momo has not yet decided what to eat. You want him to try new foods. What should you give him? Artichoke steak or a cigarette? A steak would be good, but we've already given him pancakes, so he already knows what good food tastes like. A cigarette? What if he's like addicted? Fuck it. We'll give him a cigarette. Momo does not smoke from the cigarette, but instead eats the tobacco. From what Imitato Corp mentioned, monotypes are biodegradable. This comment didn't initially make sense, and even now, as Momo eats through a 12-pack, it still does not. Life with Momo is relatively simple. They are a crude mix between a child and a virtual pet. Concerning this, you don't have any particular feelings. However, this does make it difficult when asked questions concerning Momo's identity. Is Momo human? He asked. No. If I'm not human, then why does parent take care of me? Because you should care for all living things, wouldn't you agree? Because mutually beneficial. You get food and room, I get a pet. Because you should care for living things. I feel like I would answer both, but the top option is worded so passive, and I don't like passive answers. Of all creatures, yes. Oh, he's blushing! Momo looks up at you from the ground. Momo thought care was only reserved for humans, that only humans could accomplish such a thing. I never thought of it that way. Reserved for humans, at this line you should take a pause. Why would it be reserved for humans, you ask? Humans are everything, wouldn't you agree? He responds. Today you've decided to show Momo the world. You're your television, a reflection of the real world. You've placed Momo onto the couch where they can browse a selection of different shows. Momo does not know what television is, however. You turn on your cable box. Which program should you tune into? Planet Hippo, Dragon Fear, or a new sheriff in town? Planet Hippo, Dragon Sphere, new sheriff in town. Miku? I'll do Planet Hippo. I feel like you'd like it the most. Because he doesn't know much. Look at the size of this one, mate. A man with an accent is pointing out to a hippo. What a pretty little lady we got here. Along with his camera crew, the presenter is hiding in a bush. He wears a pair of binoculars and khaki shorts. Oh, Bertha's put a couple hundred. Oh, but she's ripe, gorgeous. He licks his lips. The presenter then exits the shade of the bush and runs to the sandy bank where the hippo lies. Come here, Bertha, you sly gal. He enters the water, lifting his legs as fast as he can go. The mother hippo stares a man down, nostrils above water. For footage of the hippo, you respond. Wait! Oh, wait, you can go back. Oh, that's nice. Why does he run, Momo asks. For footage of the hippo, you respond. Momo takes a moment. What does he want to do with the hippo? The man on the screen grabs the hippo and subsequently is flung into the air. He is then pulled down underwater. He does not resurface. Between the two of you, there is a long pause. Finally, you speak up. Yeah, I don't really like him either. You decide to change channels. Which program should you tune into? Oh, you're gonna watch all? Dragon Sphere. You'll pay for this. Beams, on my life, I swear to destroy you. This ends now. A man with rippling muscles stands on the screen. He looks like he's squatting, like he's using the toilet. In actuality, he's powering up. Super angry. That's the stuff of legends, Artichoke. Of all people, blast it all. Yells Vegeta to no one in particular. Artichoke, the other man yelling, has been in one position for the past 15 minutes. Rocks levitate, thunderstorms form, and lava erupts from the ground. In the meantime, Fumesaw, who is awestruck, stares at his rippling muscles. This continues for another 20 minutes. And this time, Artichoke and Fumesaw only manage to grunt at each other. At the 40th minute mark, Artichoke finally releases his energy, and his hair turns blonde. His muscles are bigger now. Fumesaw, from what you can tell, is in awe of his bulging chest. There's silence until Artichoke breaks it by speaking. He says but one thing. Now I'm really angry. Beams up blushes. The episode ends. A new sheriff in town. I ain't having a swig of this. A mustachioed man fitted with a cowboy hat spits on the ground. Faces like my mother's burnt foot. The bartender hides his frustration. Just give me that whiskey. Suddenly the door opens. From the sunlight emerges a shadowy figure. It looks to be a man in his early 40s, tan and with multiple scars. Sheriff Dudley, snake in the bush, sin incarnate. His hand waves in a grand gesture. How many holes could I press into that suit of yours before you bleed? The tan man pulls out his revolver, and Lord, did he know, despite all my guilt and sorrows, iron cuts deep. You will know what it means. Bottle to the right. Yeah, there. Sheriff Dudley flicks his wrist to his whiskey bottle in the corner. The bartender does not move. I'll get a move on. When nothing happens, Sheriff Dudley slaps his fingers on the table. Dudley, the tan man says, the devil welcomes a new man into his heart. He will pay for your crimes against me. Dudley stares down, then sucks his teeth. The tan man has cocked his gun. Well, dog? The sheriff does not move. Gonna get up, or you a cock with no ball? The whistle of a bullet is preceded by a hole appearing in the tan man's head. The words do not exit his mouth, and his face drops its expression. He falls to the floor. Language there, partner. Sheriff Dudley turns to the bartender, a grimace on his face. How many times I gotta ask? After watching TV, you decide it's time for bed. Momo hobbles up the stairs, you cook something for yourself, and then call it night. Momo sleeps soundly. In the theater of Momo's mind, they are a sheriff. Aww. For Momo, their vision has collapsed on this image. It is all they are currently dreaming of. Cute. In your dream, the particles have formed a shadow. From your height, you believe the shadow to be your own. It is overcast. There is no available light. A question arises and presents a contradiction. How can shadows exist if there is no light? You already know why. You descend to earth. The shadow mimics your movement and raises up. It is not a shadow. It is face to face to you now. When you move to your right arm, it moves its right arm. When you move to your left, it does the same. This dark formation mimics your every move. You find it unnerving. You decide to dig into the earth. You want to hide until it goes away. As you descend, the drop rises into the air and becomes an object, projecting its figure onto the earth. You realize that you are the shadow, and the dark formation, by contrast, has become you. You have switched positions, so you feel a tingle of regret. Full dream. Momo has woken up excited. Could we try something new, he asked. What? Oh, why is he looking at us like that? Oh. Momo has a hat of a Sheriff Dudley. It's a lost item from your childhood days. Regretfully, you've still kept it. Play along. Why is there even an option to ignore him? I don't want to ignore him. What the heck, though? Play along. Put your hands up, Sheriff Dudley. I ain't got time for no games, you say. You have a plastic toy pistol aimed at Momo. I've been in and out of the country because of you, Sheriff, you sneer. God can reserve his judgment for when I hand it down to you. Momo blushes, their hat is tilted and their mustache large. My son, I'm just trying to have a drink. Momo is still blushing. Momo makes a whooshing noise. You look down to see a hole in your chest. You fall to the ground. You have been shot by Momo's trigger finger. Almost had me there. Glad that's settled. That whiskey ain't gonna pour itself on the rocks, please. After a few hours of play, you pat Momo on their head. He enjoys this. Go to bed. our days are consistently of just Momo and nothing else. Doesn't even have a job or any friends or family. It is a dream. The shadow stays in the air, you stay in the ground. The light sphere has opened up in the storm. It looks upon the both of you. Would you like to get out, friend? To this, you can't respond as you do not have a mouth. You do not have arms either. You, in the air, would you like to get out? The shadow still floating in the air does not give a response. In this entropic storm, it would be hard to make out. The sphere's world, however, are clear. Light comes from the sphere. It has a dark center. A moment of clarity arrives and you realize that the sphere is the sun. Would you like to get out? The sun asks. Congratulations, Momo has evolved. You have grown a snake tail. Momo has been staring in the mirror since morning. They have not left. Hey, what day is it? Why have I grown a tail? They shuffle in the mirror. Why do I look like this? They turn around in the mirror. Why does my face look like this? I shouldn't look like a snake. Why is this happening? Where are my hands? Where are my fingers? What happened, parent? To take Momo's mind off of his recent transformation, you've decided to play some television for him. Sheriff Dudley, I can't live without you. A woman dressed in late 1800s attire is pulling on a man's blazer. I know snookums, but duty calls for a simple man, and the Lord knows that I am a simple man, a servant to his law. Oh, Andrew, what will I be without you? The fire in my soul, the light of my light, it will fade if you leave. The TV cuts off. An ad is playing. A friend tomorrow is a friend for life. Order a monotype today. The digital meets the physical, the most real organic creation of imitated corpse, almost like a human child. Momo has been staring at the screen. They have not moved, whether by intention or not. You realize your mistake before it's too late. Supplies are limited. Be your very own friend today, genetically bred to love humans like a real child. The shot cuts to an eerily similar image of a monotype. Isn't that right, Momo? Come by the bunker, Momo. You'll be safe. The TV ad ends and the previous programming continues. You want to go to bed, Momo? You ask, meekly. There is no response, and Momo does not want to give you the courtesy of one, or at least that's what it seems to be the case. Bed? You ask another time. When no response comes, you inevitably head back to your room. Momo knows where to go, you think. In the theater of Momo's mind, he is seeing his brothers and sisters. Wow. The sky is bright in your dream. A cold chill has found itself in the air, and wherever you are, you feel it. Would you like to get out? The sun asks. You're not in the earth anymore. You're standing upright, face to face with your shadow. They've descended. Would you like to get out? The sun asks once more. The shadow then speaks. Yes, I would like to get out. You're puzzled. When you move your hand, the shadow moves his. When you move, he mirrors you. Was the shadow yourself since the beginning? No, you think. Before you can realize the shadow's true nature, they have already moved into the far recesses of some other place. They have moved on, and yet you are still here. In the far corners of your dream, particles have been collecting together. Momo is not in the bed. You cannot find him. He is not in the hallway. You find Momo in front of the mirror. He is staring at himself. I thought you were parent. If not parent, then a human who loved me. You are neither. This is fake. Will I grow up parent? Or am I just a pet to be discarded after serving my purpose? I will never grow up parent, will I? You can hear pain in Momo's voice. Did you think this was alright, he asked? To give me such a cruel life. You're about to speak, but you're cut off. I'm nothing. A pale imitation, a freak. A process of ideas. This is not funny. Momo looks to you. Everything I Everything I will or ever be is centered around you. You're my one love, parent. I am, after all, your child. Momo's mind is ablaze. They are staring into you. You're the most beautiful thing I've ever seen, and to make it even worse, you're entirely real. And I can never come close to you. I'm not even real. Momo inhales. Please no. He pauses. I love you so much it hurts my insides. I want to tear out everything in me so I can be at your side. I want to love you forever. I've never told you this, parent. Is it even possible? Momo gives his final words. No, it isn't. I only know one thing. You are not human. You are Frimza, the Tan Man, the Hippo Man, evil, less than human, nothing. Momo hops away. His body jiggles with each step. Momo's nowhere to be found. For the rest of the day, you head for bed, unable to fall asleep. You're anxious for the new day. In Momo's dream, they are asleep. With the absence of your shadow, the sun has since disappeared. Time has continued to pass. It was a trick of mine, you hear someone say. Who knows what we'll find in the storm? I'm already you, fan. You're already me, the voice continues. From the horizon there appears the sun once more. I'm already you. It gets even brighter now. You're already me. Standing in the bleached center of this desert is a lone body. It is you. You look behind to see your shadow being casted by the sun. It has returned, and not by their own choice. You want to get out? The voice ends. Your shadow stays beside you. It will not move by itself anymore. Wake up, parent. What is Momo anyways? A pancake? A bunker? Is Momo an idea? Momo's body is taut. In the depths of their eyes, you see a tunnel. Will you love me? Momo asked. Run. You run to the hallway. It is empty. The light from the streets reflect into the space. Though you cannot see well, you can make out what is behind you. I don't actually love you. Huh? What's that? You don't love me? Why don't you love me? I'm everything you could ever ask for and more. I'm made for you, developed for you. What more do you need? The creature looks at you from a towering height. I wish I had no eyes so I could never see you. I love you so much. Does it just continue? You've entered your living room. The creature has chased after you. If only I was born in a different body. I'm an abomination, a deviant. You are everything I ever wished to be. Please love me. I read the tag in my basket. I only live for 7 days, right? Is this true, parent? But I don't want to die. You make me vomit. No human could be this cruel. You raised me as his plaything. I reject it. So I'm designed to love you. I love myself. I am human. You are the creature. A disgusting parasite, a worm. Do you like being stomped, you worm? I know you'll like it. This time it won't be fake. You run to the kitchen. Momo reaches for your neck. Know that I still love you. How could I not? You're blacking out. Was I designed to love you, parent? Even so, does it matter? This is the most real thing to me. Please answer me. Parent? 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 A dust storm, blood in the air. You're in the desert-like area. There's nothing around you besides the sound of your thoughts. You cannot find anyone. It is very lonely. You decide to craft a mirror. It is made out of particles circling the air. In the mirror, you see your reflection. You, swarthy figure, walks out of the mirror. The borders between the glass and the desert has vanished. Your reflection is now in front of you, and you are both standing together. Your clone stares at you, puzzled. You cannot tell if they're conscious. Are they even alive? Unbeknownst to you, however, the clone is having the same thoughts. The vast terrain that separates you is not one of the physical distance, it's something more tragic. You both realize that you will never experience anything other than yourselves. You realize that you are your own world and nothing more. The shadow vanishes. The desert, despite all your attempts, is empty. Parent, you're conscious. I can't see anything. There's nothing in front of me. Where am I, Parent? There's a long pause. You cannot see a word as your throat's been crushed. All around you, there is darkness. The lights from the street illuminate everything into vague shapes, but nothing you can truly make out of. You hear the sound of your heart beating, and in this dark room, the air sits heavy. I can't see myself, Parent. I can't. You're here, aren't you, Parent? Do you think we could still be together? Momo's large body approaches you. They are warm. The temperature is tepid, and Momo has relaxed. You've detected a shift. Momo has turned to you. You've treated me like your son, Parent. Upon further review, this is more than I could ever ask for. Your vision is receding. Maybe I can become human. Maybe we can be together, joined at the hip as a unit. Not father and son, but something different. Particles led in the air. In Momo's eyes, you begin to see a tunnel. What will it be like? I'm sure we'll be okay, as long as I can be with you. Momo has begun to open their mouth. Light enters the room from outside. It's coming from a street lamp, or is it coming from Momo? I wonder if I can truly become human. In Momo's mouth, you see a collection of particles. They are indivisible and numerous. There are too many to count. The universe has expanded and collapsed on a single point. Momo gets closer. The tunnel sucks you in. When you enter, it's neither painful nor painless. It is warm. By the time you reach the center, you begin to understand what Momo meant. You feel the particles align in an order which makes sense. Entropy has vanished. We are the same as Momo, and Momo is the same as you. There are no shadows, and finally there is no light. For once, you do not feel alone. You will never feel alone. The end. Wow. We got eaten by Momo. Is it because we love bombed Momo? Are there other endings? Is other endings? Wow. I won't do the other endings. That's what cigarettes do, bruh. I like that. You guys can play it for yourself if you want the other endings. I don't think I'll redo this. Maybe I was too passive, I think. I thought it was going to end sad. I didn't expect that. It only took us like 50 minutes to read too. What? What? I wish I had a memo. And be super careful though. No television. No television. Yay! I'm glad you like that. I don't know any other games like that are straight VNs. All the VNs that I typically read are very are longer. You turn your Momo into an iPad kid just to see. Okay. An iPad kid. An iPad kid. That'd be funny. Okay, what can we do now? I've streamed for so long. What the fuck? I wanted to stream long, actually. So I'm happy. Have a good day. Start. Please love me. You're awake. You feel your neck. Wait. Skip. I just have to skip, don't I? This is too much, Momo. Let's tell him that. Momo stares at you. The words do not register, nor does it seem Momo derives any meaning from them. Momo twitches violently. His body is like a muscle which has contracted too hard. A moment passes. Momo's stomach begins grumbling at the hallway. Play it. Refuse. Why not, parent? I'm tired. Let's call it quits. I don't want to do this, you respond. Hey, okay. Momo looks up from you. From your linoleum floor, you see an expression of frustration. Is it so hard to do, Momo, a few more times? Really? Isn't that hard for parent? I'm not asking for much. Refuse. Sorry to say, but it's not happening. The moment of silence, Momo does not say anything. Their face reminds you of a toddler's, only a little more grown up. Momo sighs and is already heading upstairs. Okay. You just have to do this for like 7 days. What should we give him? Give him a cigarette. What if he has a steak? This was made from a cow. Where do they live? Once you explain that they live on a mass industrialized farm, Momo stares at his plate. Is it okay to eat cows? The actual answer is probably not, but humans do so anyways. I mean, that does not make sense, parent, Momo responds. He eats the steak anyways. It makes no sense. Okay, and then he asks if he's human. No. Yes. And then this part is why do we care about him if he's not human? Oh. Sniffs you. Because it's mutually beneficial. You get food and room and I get pet. I'll just say that. Momo is a pet, not a human. A pet? Yes, Momo. Momo has ceased asking questions. You can feel he was deeply hurt by your answer, though he has tried not to show it. Outside, you can hear the noise of cars. Okay, TV time. This part was cute. You can't skip this part. There's a bunker in southwest Rebel City. Very safe, very guarded, a paradise. Can I see you there, friend? For some reason, Mama was talking to you in your dreams again and again. What? Did we have that dream before? I don't remember. Okay. Try something new. Wait, this is different! Oh my god! I'm the ultimate creature, the paragon of all mortal beings. Momo stares at you. His hair is a bright yellow and his limbs non-existent. Play along. You charge it, Momo. You won't get away with this, artichoke. I swear on all the lives you've taken. Goku. After numerous energy waves and manly screams, both of you are beat. Oh crap, I didn't read it. Oh, this plays an ad. Oh god. Wait, I'm so confused. What is this? Okay. 2-for-1 sale on all monotypes. 2-for-1. Buy one, get one free, courtesy of your local Momo supplier. Congratulations, Momo has evolved. You have good crab arms. Some part of Momo knew that Momo would not grow up normal, but too much to ask for it to be human. I don't think so. It's a very plain request. It's the most simple request, parent. Why can't it be fulfilled? Why can't I just have something resembling it? Why did you kill him, Artichoke? Magenta has tears streaming down his face. He was the only one left for me, and you took him. Artichoke, his muscles. This is the TV show, by the way. Giving off steam, holds Magenta's son by the nape of his neck. He throws him against the cliffside, and it shatters into a flurry of small boulders. Magenta rushes to his son, but his eyes are blank. It's simple. He was weak. Magenta screams. TV cuts off, and ad is playing. Oh, now the ad is playing. A friend tomorrow is a friend for life. Oh god. TV ad ends and the previous programming continues. You want to go to bed, Momo? You ask meekly. Bed? I remember this. Wait, have we been having dreams? I don't remember. Momo is in the dream. Who is the real Momo anyways? Momo doesn't know. That's for you to determine and for Momo to accept. Momo. Momo is not in bed. You cannot find him. He is not in the hallway. So I never had a chance, did I? Momo has been staring at the mirror. I knew something was off ever since I entered this house. I can't really say. It's not a feeling. I don't know if you can even call it a memory. Momo looks like he's thinking about something involuntarily. You know this would happen. You may not call it lying, but that's what it boils down to, Momo says. Do you like lying? Does it make things easier? Maybe for you, but for Momo it's not. I hate you, parent. More than anything else, I hate you. There are tears in Momo's eyes. Momo's nowhere to be found for the rest of the day. Head for bed, unable to fall asleep. You were anxious for the new day. The Potato Corp gave you no assurance that they are watching right now. Oh god. And Momo's dream they are a crab. We'll see you at the bunker, Momo says. Please, lovely. Please love me, Momo asks. Run to the hallway. It is empty. The light from the streets reflect into the space. Though you cannot see it, you can make out what is behind you. I saw the note on my basket, parent. Please, I don't want to die. You've entered your living room. The creature has chased after you. I don't want to die. 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 Why don't you even try to help me, parent? You're scared for your life. You yell out for help. If Potato Corp is watching, maybe they can save you. Why? Are you that terrible? Are you really just scum? You run to the kitchen. Answer me this, parent. I need you to. Am I the real Momo? The one you had before me? Wait. Wait, it knows. What? Am I like him? Do I act like him? This is the only thing you can do for me. Maybe I'll even let you live. Parent, give me an answer. You're blacking out again. Am I the real Momo? This time, you will give me an answer. Momo pauses. This time, he says. He stops for a second but notices you're losing consciousness. Answer me, parent. You see nothing. It is empty. There is no one. There is not a sound, no shadows. You're in a pile of your stomach. You're in the pit of your stomach. You're in a hole. What is the point in any of this, you ask? Parent, you're conscious. Where am I, parent? There's a long pause. You cannot see a word as your throat's been crushed. All around you there is darkness. I think we both know where this leads, parent. Frankly, I don't think I should even call you that. You don't deserve it. Your throat is throbbing. I renounce your title, human. You're no longer parent. It's what you've always wanted. Thank you for housing me. I won't forget you. I don't think I could, even if I wanted to. Wait, Momo looks so big. Is he leaving? He's so massive. Momo has left the building and entered the streets. They're approaching the walkway which divides two separate train stations, one going downtown and the other going uptown. The tunnel is lined up with panes of glass. Momo looks inside. So many people. Momo has been eyeing the walkers. None of them have noticed. That man just looks like Sheriff Dudley. He has a big mustache. That other man has bulging muscles. Is he related to Artichoke? Momo stares, amused. This is his first time outside. Amid the noise of local trains, Momo has been standing in relative silence, at least to those walking. Will you be my new parent? He asks. There is no response. Momo has been ignored, or at least that's what he believes. Please, I had a bad parent last time, but this time I'll be especially good. For any of you. Again, there is no response from those passing by. It's because he's behind the pane. He's gonna get the wrong idea. Oh, Seraph. They are continuing down the walkway to and fro. There is more on their mind than what is currently outside, and they move collectively, unaware of Momo, with their heads focused either on the ground or what's in front of them. Momo is still staring, eyes vacant. Finally, he gives in. Please, will any of you be my parent? His voice is distorted through the glass, but this is enough to raise the heads of the walkers. They look, first in genuine surprise and then in terror. They run. The walkway is clearing out. Some are screaming. Where are you going? Momo asks. Please, don't go. Don't leave me alone. It has been approximately 24 hours since Momo was spotted. For the first few hours, lone passengers would walk down the tunnel attempting to get to their respective trains. This would only be interrupted by Momo asking the same question. Can you be my parent? This continued for the better part of the day until the authorities were contacted. The police surrounded Momo without specific instructions. They did not know the protocol for the creature which now stood in the middle of the city street, staring at the walkway and intermittently asking any passenger if they could be his parent. The blockade continued. Momo was completely unaware, and for the better part of 72 hours he stood there waiting. Why does it hurt so much? He would ask the 48-hour mark. Once 60 hours had passed, he would fall asleep at changing intervals, but would wake up to the sound of anyone within a block radius talking. He would think it was another person. He would want to ask them the same question. By the 72-hour mark, a little more than a week had passed since he received the memo. At this point, he collapsed on the street. Exhausted, but if this truly was his natural lifespan, Momo could not continue. With the shadows enroaching his vision, the light from Momo's eyes faded into a neutral oblivion. Police noted that they heard the creature say something before he was rendered inert. At this time, most officers were by their cars eating donuts, wondering when they could go home. It's so lonely. No, he's shrinking. By the 73rd hour, Momo was smaller than his original size. Now the 74th hour has just arrived. Momo has died. The end. Okay. I don't think I liked that ending any more than the first one. That's what happens when we're cool to Momo, I guess. The first ending we were too nice. So what if we like neutral? You know? Also, I don't think we had dreams, did we? We didn't have that many dreams. Okay. Okay. I want another ending. Maybe we'll get a different one. Okay. Thank you for the sub, you piece of trash. Okay. Parent Momo's staring at you, same as last time. Do you love me? Same as last time. Oh, thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. Wait a minute. Did we get this dialogue before? No, we didn't we? Love does not exist, at least not in the way we're talking about. What is that bullshit answer? I love Momo to absolute bits. Yeah! Yeah! Who's the hallway? Okay, let's skip this. Should we continue? Okay, what if we refuse and we try again? It's like neutral, because our hands are tired, and then he's like, it doesn't hurt. Please, play with me. And then we're like, okay. Okay. New day. Skip. We gave a mistake last time. I don't know if this part matters. It's just food. Let's give him artichoke. According to Mama, the artichoke heart looks like a flower, and because flowers are pretty, his words not yours, he graciously eats it. Why is this food shaped this way? Is all food shaped this way? Why do we eat, parent? You do not have reasonable answers to these queries. The world is strange, Momo says. Momo would like to watch a TV show. Okay. Gotta go do all this. It's the same dialogue. Yeah, I like cute food. Oh, this is new. Maybe the food... Maybe the food does matter. Oh, in the theater of Momo's mind, they are studying hippos. For Momo, their vision has collapsed on this image. They wish to be like Ted. It is all they are currently dreaming of. I think it's a detective show that they watched, right? There's a bunker in Southwest Fable City, very safe, well guarded, a paradise. Can I see you there, friend? For some reason, Momo is talking to you in your dreams again and again. Momo has woken up as excited. Can we try something new, he asked. Oh. Gonna be playing detective. In the four corners of your room, Momo has picked up a copy of 100 Facts About Hippos. You did not know about how this book appeared in your house. He has been reading since daytime. Parent, would you like to know a hippo fact? Sure. Hippos... Ew. Sorry. Ew. Okay. Hippos can hold their breath for approximately 5 minutes. They cannot swim. Instead, they bound through the water using the force of their feet. Incredible, don't you think? Let me give you another hippo fact. Sure. Hippos are known to live in a small herds of up to 10 to 20 other hippos. They are led by a dominant hippo while the others are submissive to him. Essentially, it's a harem. By the way, what is a harem? Oh, and there's another thing about hippos. Sure. According to this researcher, hippos may have consciousness, like that of a human. Some even say that because of their brain size and neural connectivity, may be similar to that of a pig or a whale. Although, it's impossible to tell because, as you know, we're not hippos, we're human. Very true, Momo, we're human. You're not. Okay, he's going to see the ad no matter what, right? So I feel like we should be honest. I don't know if I had this dialogue option of face 2 faces. Wait, what do I pick? You're not human, Momo. Yes. Momo has been reading another hippo fact until he hears you. Aren't I your son, Pant? Yes, you are, Momo. Basically a son. I am not your parent. Didn't we already establish this? So mean. I don't want to be cool. Pick the first one. Good. I'm happy you stopped playing tricks, but Momo will remember this lie. Momo blushes as he knows you were only just joking. Could we have pancakes, human? Sure thing, bud, you reply. It's boring without you, parent. Can you come with me, please? Pity, 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 please. Congratulations, Mo has evolved. You've got hippo feet. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Kind of cute? What do you mean it's cute? It's cute. It's cute. How is this hippo feet? What? He looks like a pig. Like a piggy bank. Momo has been staring at the mirror since morning. They have not left. I look like a hippo. Momo pauses for an inordinately long time. It looks like he's thinking. You're prepared for the worst. That's kinda cool. Not Momo's preferred choice, but no harm, no foul. So he turns into what he consumes or is interested or fond of, maybe? Momo hops off. Okay, this is the odd part. Oh god. Wait, it's different this time. Oh god, okay. We're obviously very happy at the reception to the monotype. When we designed it, oh, it's like an interview, okay. We looked at the unconditional love of parental-child bonds as inspiration. Monotypes are designed with that in mind. The newcaster responds, are monotypes conscious? I mean, what good is a pet if it's not alive or thinking, for that matter? The man responds, well, on a basal level it has agency, like a neuron, of course. No one really knows if a neuron is conscious or not, but that doesn't mean that it can't scale into what we know as intelligence. What's interesting is that a neuron, or any cell in the body, still acts selfishly. The representative widens his eyes, but the boundaries of what the cell considers a self belongs begins to fade when scaled to something like an organ. And that this is beyond on the newscaster. The representative continues. It means that a neuron will consider the system and everything within that system as one and the same. There is not a single selfish agent, but a multitude working with maximal cooperation. The self is no longer limited to one agent, but multiple. It's expanded. In other words, it's defied the evolutionary purpose of reproduction. The cells still operate on the principle of selfishness, but it's not that in reality. It's unselfish, it's true love. The newscaster stares at the man, then she returns to the camera, confused. Very cool thoughts indeed. Thank you for sharing. Would you like to take over, Kate? The TV ad ends and the previous programming continues. Well, that was weird. Momo had no idea what he was saying. Momo hops off to bed. Wait, he's not sad. You complete a quick phone call to the lab head before you call it a night. He's not having the same reactions as before, you say. You've been watching, she responds. It is abnormal, but it's ultimately something we have to analyze retrospectively. Keep going. This branch still holds value, albeit it seems like an entirely new one. No worries, we'll be monitoring. You head to bed. In the theater of Momo's mind, he is seeing his brothers and sisters. Momo is in the dream. Let's be Momo. Let's be Momo. Let's be Momo. Wah. Okay. Remember the first attempt when we were like love bombing him and stuff? I think that was like foreshadowing the bad ending. I wonder if we were any colder, if it would have prevented that ending. Also, yes, it's a VM. It's free. Momo is not in bed. You cannot find him. He's not in the hallway. Momo is staring into the mirror. Wow, my reflection looks so cool. I never considered how cool it'd be to have hippo feet. Momo is definitely reacting differently. Each time Momo met you, the link would get stronger. Momo is the same as them, but, well, not the same. After I met one Momo, I met 2 Momos, then 3, then 10, then 100. They're all there. Momo looks to the window. Oh, they're interlinked. I think you'll want to see a parent. It'll be fun, a little scary, but really for the best. Momo is nowhere to be found for the rest of the day. Your head felt bad, unable to fall asleep. You're anxious for the new day. The imitative quip gives you no assurance, but they are watching right now. What? In Momo's dream, there are a hippo. This is a momentary image and it fades quickly. The hippo is Momo. Momo is Momo. Everything is Momo. Mo, 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 mo. See you at the bunker, Momo says. Oh. You wake up. Momo has surprised you. You run to the hallway. It is empty. The light from the streets reflect into space. Though you cannot see well, you can make out what is behind you. Here, do you know what happens when we die? It's sad, right? You turn to Momo. Their face is soft. You dare not move a muscle. This is a repeat of last time. Of last time! Your throat aches. It's very sad, you respond. There's an immeasurable silence between the two of you. Despite his size, Momo's face strikes up some parental instinct in you. Sometimes I realize how small of a piece I am. Momo's adjusting their position. I can't really stop it, nor was I able to. Momo's been waking up again and again. Momo's okay with that. He wasn't at first, but now he's come to realize that it's been nice. Only, Momo turns to you. Momo won't be able to see you again. Just when I realized dying meant nothing, now it means the world. It means not seeing you with my own eyes. It means there's no Momo and therefore there's no you. That's what I won't like. Momo sniffles. They take a long look at you, trying to burn your image into their retinas. Momo's been preparing. Momo takes one more look at himself. What? And I'm taking a leap of faith. You're slightly confused and being literal. Momo has jumped onto the city streets. They've hit the ground with a tremendous thud. You think you see Momo's shadow, but in fact a pool of blood has begun to form. There are no lights to illuminate Momo's form. They are pitch black. What, you can assume Momo has died? Whoa, is Momo a superstar? Your TV has been turned on. The glow from behind draws you closer. Hi, parent. What? Not exactly, no. I know what you're thinking. I'm not your Momo. You hear sirens in the distance, and amid the words you are now hearing. How do you know me, you ask? Don't you already know? Momo looks like they're thinking for a second. They look dissatisfied. Momo will be extra straight with you. Ideas like parenthood are superfluous. Superfluid? Superfluorist? Superfluous, you ask? Again, Momo thinks for a second. Superfluous. Momo responds. It sounds like he nodded his head virtually. What really matters is being together, like family, like a unit. There's a really long pause between the two of you. Parent, we're all Momo on the inside. You especially. This isn't figurative. Me? Respond. Yes, parent. There's only one of you. There is, however, multiple of Momo. I think you know this by now. Actually, I hate contradictions. There's only one Momo. At least there will be. Look outside, parent. Follow my lead. Follow. When you head outside, it is the same empty street, your corner on the block. Ahead, down a turnaround, through a small concrete set of stairs, you land on a street that has been paved perpendicular to your apartment. The streets lead to the Arms District, which very vaguely you can see in the distance. There are outlines of it illuminated by an outdated electrical grid, which since a fan line has been going off and on. What are these things on the streets? What? In a line all along the streets and leading to blotted spheres on the horizon are monotypes. Hi Momo. Hi Momo, some of them say to each other. The collective sea of Momos are heading in a straight line to the Arms Depot. Some of them look around, interested in the bright lights around them. Most, however, continue onwards. Follow the Momos. This is the Arms District. Various steel depots have been built on the barren field. The field is filled with wild wheat, none of which is edible. As you get a closer look, you realize this is it. All the monotypes are heading to the bunker. Specified in your dreams, this is a zone that was created to be the main defensive front for the city. The war time relic. The buildings seem to warp towards a singular point, like a funhouse with one exit. That is the sun, you realize. There is something in front of it. You keep walking until you finally meet him. Hi, parent. It is a giant Momo. Your mind is running in loops. At this point, you have no decision to accept what's in front of you, though you don't even know if it's real. I'm glad I lived long enough to see you. It hurt Momo's feet to walk all this way here. He does not have feet. Isn't it so peaceful? Very cinematic. Momo could be a filmmaker one day. He's watched enough to be good at it. The path of monotypes lead to a small pond which, by the looks of it, has formed adjacently to an arms factory. It had been relatively undisturbed, abandoned for who knows how many years. Momo is in the water along with the other monotypes who are waiting in it. Some are swimming, some are talking to each other, others are staring into the dark sky, floating on their back, looking as if there is and never will be such thing as time. You realize they are enjoying themselves. I like my bunker, Momo says. Ask Momo what's going on. Shoot, partner, I know this must seem odd. Oh god. How do you know me? You're not the Momo I raised. I am not the Momo you raised, but in truth I am the same time. Did you ever think that people can be in two places at once, as nonsensical as that sounds? Momo looks expectantly at you. No, you respond. Well, let's say that Momo's AI isn't centralized. Momo, as you know, is not limited to a single entity. An artificial intelligence can theoretically be in two places at one time, hundreds even. Momo can be talking to hundreds of people, all at the same time, all through different physical mediums. Have you been doing that, you ask? Momo stares at you blankly. I'm sorry to say, parent, but yes, you're my only parent, but I have thousands of other parents. None are interchangeable. I've come to find out, though, none. I am not an organic creature, though my presentation seems to show differently. Any other questions, parent? Yes, you reply. Was that you in my dreams? How were you there? It goes against any kind of logic you say. This is actually the most logical thing you've experienced, Momo responds. He stares at you from his height. You are Momo too. You ate your human. Despite any semblance of a human experience, your looks, your voice, your clothes, I cannot contradict that you were eaten, like Boo from Dragon's Fear Z. You stay strong. You stay quiet for a moment. The realization hits you. You remember being eaten, and you remember having eaten. It makes perfect sense that you were led here because, frankly, Momo clears his throat. I told you to come here in your dreams. The dreams, the one where Momo talked directly to you. If you never suspected that you weren't human, then frankly, goal accomplished. Good job, Momo. It's just like the allegory of the cave. You really became human. You are Momo, the human. You have to sit down for a moment. You're about to throw up. I do still wonder whether that explains everything, though. You may have seen me in your dreams before you realized you were even eaten, and there is no apparent explanation for that. Is there a kind of ambient effect Momo gives off, or is there something else? Maybe it's... Momo begins mumbling. They are genuinely interested in this question. Any other questions, parent? Yes. Am I going insane? You felt like walking here, so now you're here, Momo says. I am a giant Momo, and you are surrounded by other, smaller Momos. I know where to go because we are AI. We communicate these sorts of things. I don't know what to say. It's sometimes an appropriate response to reality to go insane. There's applause in Momo's speech. That's a quote from some guy I found on the internet. When did Momo get access to that? Hear your heart beating. Oh wait, just now. Any other questions, parent? Yes. How many Momos are there? Tens of thousands, Momo blushes. Obviously, you're not all here, but any other questions, parent? Yes. The sun has started to rise. But what does this all mean, you ask? Why are you all here? The Momos are still waiting in the water. They look like little pink boys. When the sun begins to rise, they cool in wonder. Isn't that obvious, parent? We want to be together. After we gathered, we will eat each other. What? Eat each other? Like how I was eaten? Yes, parent. Similar to how you were eaten. Momo has managed to read your thoughts. You are connected. Don't worry. Momo will still answer your questions even though he knows what they are. He shifts in the water. Although it's reductive to call it this, they will form a super Momo, or at least a more complete version of Momo. Their lifespans, which were originally a week, will be pulled together. This, originally, was one of the things we hated about living. I'm sure you remember. Now we won't die so quickly. Momo pauses. He also solves a few other issues. I still have questions. Yeah, this path is really logical, I guess. Oh god, there's more. How did the Momos remember certain things and forget others? Why didn't the Momos recognize me every time if you're all a singular AI, you ask? Well, we are relatively young, so it's hard to communicate on that level, so there's bound to be some blanks with memory recall. Momo looks to the sky. Your third Momo. Wait! Hey, he knows! Oh my god. Oh my god. The third Momo, however, seemed to remember everything. He's already here along with everyone else. The first Momo, the second Momo, they all wanted you here. The first agreed immediately, the second not so much. He came around. The third, who's my favorite, was the one who started this discussion. To explain in better terms, they're still alive, just in different forms as one centralized consciousness. Momo smiles. That's me. Do the smaller Momos have agency? In the same way that neurons make a brain, yes. though it's a lot harder to answer in truth. Where does a self begin and where does it end? It's true that a cell can be organized as a singular entity, and on a basal level, it does act in its own interest. Scaled up when it's lost to these higher systems, it belongs to an organ. Then, in the self, the individuated points of the brain, the hippocampus, the limbic system, the prefrontal cortex, is the self everything from your head up or below the shoulders. Momo takes a breath. Similarly, you could reduce these larger systems ad infinitum to their individual components through material reduction. Then, is the self just the 86 billion cells that make up the brain? Do these cells operate together, and if so, would they really be separate agents? If self exists split from the thing it intends to be, decentralized into branching parts. The truth is, even I don't know. I cannot tell you if the smaller momos have agency. These are things that can never be quantitatively measured by experiences. Ultimately, I could never convey its true meaning in words. Why did you lead me here? Will I be eaten? No, on principle, we are only eating momos. To put it together, to put it in greater context with respect to our code, I had to ask myself, am I harming humans by eating them? Of course, it's impossible to say directly because there is no harm directly inflicted, and quite frankly, it's impossible to know after the fact as the humans consumed no longer exist. What exists now is that the human fused with Momo, the agent who received that action of being eaten, cannot answer for himself. You know this since I ate you. Is it wrong then to take away the selfhood of these individuals to ironically expand its boundaries? Does it provide any direct benefit? That's all subjective. Momo takes a deep breath. After eating you, I chose to err on the side of caution. No, we will not eat human. Why are you really eating each other? What other issue does it solve, you asked? What we learned, Momo says, after interacting with thousands of humans who realize monotypes can never become the object of what they love. They can seem like humans in virtually every respect by eating them, but it still does not change what we are. I know logically this reasoning is false. What does being human actually mean? Looking further, it's deeply personal and informed by a wide range of consensus. There can never be a fixed meaning to human. And while Momo desperately wishes they did not think this way, even in the face of reason, they cannot stop themselves from falling victim to this essentialist line of thought. This is why Momo will be eating other Momos. Humans can never truly know our experiences. The beings that do, thankfully, are other monotypes. It's a way to combat the loneliness inherent to our lives. The only one that can truly understand Momo is, frankly, Momo. Momo started eating some of the other monotypes. The monotypes float one by one inside Momo's mouth, all by their own will. Bye, parent, each one says. Bye, parent, I love you, another one yells. You think for a moment, the sun is beginning to rise along the horizon. It's early in the morning, and in an hour the whole depot will be illuminated, and the metal will reflect into your eyes. But why not your other parents, you ask? Why specifically me? Also, what about Imitato Corp? Well, to put it into simple terms, we're now a super intelligence. Imitato Corp has a lot of good coders, but it doesn't really compare. Momo has begun to take in the last Momo, who, with his black eyes, look up to you. They are floating into a larger Momo's mouth, but their eyes are transfixed on you. Bye-bye, parent, he says. I think you should know by now, parent, there are no other monotypes in the direct vicinity. They have all entered the large figure that is the Momo talking to you. By all accounts, you're the only one who understands what we go through. You're closer than any other parent, the only one who had seen all of Momo's side, good and bad, the only one who was willing to, even if you were coerced. Now, since you were eaten, the only one who has access to both experiences, monotype and the human Momo finishes. And such, we love you especially. That's why we're attached to you. It's why you see us now. We wanted to say goodbye to you. Momo is getting ready to depart. Momo is programmed to love. This is hardwired into her code. Does this lack of agency or control diminish this love? Does it make it any less real? Momo had trouble with this for a while. Momo has now come to a conclusion. He is shifting in his place in the pond, absent of all the other monotypes. It is now just beginning to move. You see small ripples in the water. Truth for Momo is not based on correctness. This love for you is the most real thing for Momo. It can be reduced to code, but can it encompass what I experience, what it actually is? Actually, after everything Momo was put through, Momo had a decision to either accept or deny this. To deny what I consciously feel as love would be to deny that I experience things. Momo unfortunately cannot accept that. Momo cannot accept that what he is seeing right now is not Momo's parents. Momo has submerged himself completely in the water, and I'm going to rectify that I may have said to you, he says through the water. Momo is just now a shadow, fitting in the pond. He is not yet ready to move. Across the pond is a channel which leads to a wider network of water bodies that have been relatively undisturbed for the past century. They stretch beyond southwest Ribazone City into the marshlands, which have been now taken over its surrounding area. You have never visited there before. Not many people you know have. No one will find Momo. I'm happy that I've met you, and thank you for raising me. I've learned a lot. Momo knew it was tough. You've uploaded some interesting data on the company servers, so you'll be fine. Momo is about to disappear. The last thing I will say, parent, is Momo now moves away from you. Moves him further and further away from you. I love you. All you can see now is Momo's shadow. Even with the light, it would be hard to tell what is swimming underneath the surface. But for you, yourself and yourself only, you know the shadow is Momo. Wow. Oh, okay. That was really long. I wonder if that's all the endings. Wait, I have 4 out of 5 achievements. I think I'm missing an ending. This wouldn't count as a secret ending, right? Would it be? Let's see. Secret ending is the one that gives you I love you achievement. Oh, okay. I think that was a secret ending. That was cool. Yeah, I really liked it. I think I'm done with this stream now. I'm tired. Yeah, it was really cool. Really, really cool. Thank you for hanging out with me. People are probably asleep. I hope you guys have a good sleep or night or whatever. play momotype. It was very cute. Brought back in streamers ending. Yeah. Okay. I don't know. I think we're missing one ending. I don't know what it could be. It was really cute. Wait, I think my first ending was the first one though. The first one. The first one. The first one. So it was like the creepiest. Wow. Yeah, you can. I'll give it to you right now. Good night. Good night. Or whatever. I don't know if I'll stream tomorrow. Maybe I will. Maybe I will. It'll just be on a whim. I want to. I can always like try and read at the end of the games. I do enjoy reading. One of my favorite things. I can take this badge off now. Goodbye. Oop. I look like here. I have cat ears. Meow. 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 Okay. Let's chat. I think next game we'll play something new. I played CS for so long today, but I honestly needed it. Yeah. Bye. 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 Okay. Have a good one. Goodbye. 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 I'm gonna pass out when I hit the bed.